Today we're going to be talking about where Canadian interest rates are going to go. The reason we're discussing this today is because, as all of you know, the Fed on the US side has indicated that they're going to decrease their interest rates 3 times, about 0.75% in total, therefore 0.25 each time in 2024. As many of you know, this has a big effect on the rest of the world, especially Canada. So we're going to talk about how it affects Canada momentarily. I just want to say that I've been reading different forums, and a lot of people think that this is a bunch of hogwash. They don't really believe that the Fed is going to cut interest rates. And while this is an early assumption of what's going to happen next year, anything could change. The Fed did happen to say that they could increase interest rates again if the numbers go south, as well as on the Canadian side. We said the same thing. We said that we could increase it one more time. However, that's very unlikely. I really would doubt that. Some of you may have seen some news on the Canadian side that the Bank of Canada happened to say that they're not going to decrease rates soon. However, I do not believe this one bit, and I'm going to show you the proof that no one else believes it either. The first bit of proof would be if we take a look at how high debt companies did since the Fed made that announcement. How did REITs do? How did utilities do? And even financials, but overall, these are the sectors that really get affected by high interest rates. And as you've seen, they all went up dramatically, and more than other sectors, more than other industries. The reason why is that the market believes that Canada will decrease their rates next year. No one believes that they're not going to follow the Fed. That would have dire consequences on the Canadian dollar and eventually the economy. So we have to go the way America goes. It's not up for debate. We can't really make our own decisions. We can do it for a period of time. We can't diverge for very long. Just know, and I'm going to show you some more evidence of that in a second. Here's the evidence. We're on ratehub.ca here, and as you can take a look, the 5-year fixed rate currently is 4.89. Now, I happen to be looking at the mortgage rates a day before the interest rate announcement happened, and this was well over 5. I do believe it's 5.65. So as you can see, we are now down to 4.89 on the 5-year fixed, and as you can see, the variable is quite high at 5.95. What does that tell you guys? That the banks know that the interest rates are going to lower in 2024. These numbers are reflected in how the Canadian bonds are, and if anyone's paying attention to that, they've come down quite a lot. So the banks are saying, let's lower the rates because they want people to lock into this 5-year fixed rate, which is abnormally high in comparison to the variable. So that's all the evidence that I need that the market doesn't believe what the Bank of Canada is saying, and the Canadian banking system doesn't believe what the Bank of Canada is saying. So you guys make your own decisions. I think this is proof enough for me, and hopefully it's proof enough for you what's going to happen in 2024. There you have it, guys. If you liked the video, give me a subscribe and a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next one.